Let's take a look outside. This is what you can expect as you head out the door this morning. A beautiful sunrise. We've got clear skies, temperatures looking good. But let's go back to yesterday. Yeah, we had some heavy thunderstorm activity up in Bulverde. Really strong thunderstorms there. Not everybody saw the rain yesterday, but in Bulverde, northern Bexar County, northeastern Bexar County, I want to thank KENS 5 viewer Pamela Wessel for sending this in. And there in Bulverde, the hailstones were about 1 inch in diameter, and you can tell by that pool it's really coming down. So thank you so much for sending in that video. All right, looking outside this morning, we've got clear skies, temperatures in the mid-90s, around 96, average high temperature 92. So we're turning the corner here. You know, the last several weeks, because of the soil moisture, temperature, and the rainfall, temperatures have been at normal or actually below normal. Well, now I think today we're going to go above average high 92. 96, I think, is going to be the high so far this morning. Low's pretty close to average. Record for the date is 104. We're not going to reach that. That was back in 1910, a long time ago. Record low was set back a long time ago as well. And we picked up at the airport yesterday just a trace of rain. That's it. 12.7, well, 12 and 7/10 of an inch is what we picked up so far. So a little, almost 13 feet, no, 13 inches. All right, at the airport, 74, Stinson Airfield, 72. Winds are light. It's humid. It's a humid morning, but it's a good looking morning out there. As we head through the day, lots of sunshine, your high 96. With the humidity, the heat index will be anywhere from around 98, maybe as high as 101. So yeah, you're going to need to stay hydrated today. All right, if you live southwest of, let's say, northern Kendall County to northern Wilson County, southwest from there, you didn't pick up a drop of rainfall, but some folks did pick up some very heavy rain here in northern Bexar County, northeastern Bexar County, Comal County, and also into Guadalupe County. Here around Schertz and Selma, some of the hailstones were 1 inch and about a quarter. Here in Bulverde, about 1 inch. And Timberwood Park, they said they had some hailstones about 1/2 inch. I know at my house they were real small, very small hailstones. 74 degrees, Gonzales 70, Hallettsville 70, Kerrville coming in right around 66 this morning. Frontal boundary here, not going to reach us. There's a dry line out west, not going to reach us. Our weather is going to be dominated by this upper level ridge. Remember yesterday I was talking about this disturbance here, and if you follow it, watch what happened. As temperatures hit 90 degrees, bam, they blew up, had those big thunderstorms. Very dramatic if you were looking off to the north early yesterday afternoon. All right, upper level ridge now is going to build in. I think it's going to be really hard for us to see rain over the next several days. Temperatures in the 70s through the plain states. It is a little cooler up at Chicago and Buffalo, where you see the oranges here. That's where that smoke is very thick. But I think in the next day or two should disperse a little bit and get better. Of course, not going to reach us here in Bexar County or South Texas. Upper level ridge of high pressure really going to build in, especially as we head into the latter part of the weekend and into next week. And you know what happens when that happens, temperatures go up. So for today, about 96 degrees for a high. I suppose in the hill country, maybe a 10% chance of an isolated thunderstorm, not going to be affecting us. But look at this, Saturday is going to be hot, mid-90s. There's an outside chance that thunderstorms up north could send an outflow boundary, and so there is a marginal risk of severe storms Saturday night, mainly from New Braunfels, Kerrville, and then northward from there. It's a very outside chance, but it's a chance that they could work in. That'd be Saturday late, Saturday night. All right, aquifer went down about 0.2 of a foot, and molds are 330 and light. Forecast for today, it's going to be a hot one, 96, lots of sunshine. 96 for Saturday, Sunday 98, 99 Monday and Tuesday, and I'm reluctant, but I've got to. 102, I think, for Wednesday and also Thursday. So heat index values today close to 100, but by the time we get to early next week, heat index values could be anywhere from 105, maybe as high as 110.